Every paycheck today began with a handful of salt. For centuries, this ordinary white crystal was so precious that lives, wars, and empires depended on it. The word salary comes from the Latin salarium. At first, it wasn't cash at all. It was salt, paid to soldiers as part of their wages. Salt wasn't just for taste, it preserved meat and fish, kept armies supplied, and made survival possible long before refrigeration. Caravans crossed vast deserts, hauling heavy salt blocks on the backs of camels. In some regions, salt was traded ounce for ounce with gold. In ancient markets, salt was weighed and exchanged like coins. People bought food, cloth, and even land with salt. In Rome, salt's value soared. Commanders issued salt as pay, ensuring soldiers could eat, preserve rations, or trade for what they needed. Roman soldiers lined up to receive salt in small leather pouches, a reminder that their survival literally depended on it. This payment was called the salarium. Over time, the word expanded to mean wages in general, and from there, our modern salary. The Romans even built the Via Salaria, or Salt Road, stretching across Italy. It was one of the empire's vital trade highways. Salt routes connected provinces to Rome. From coastal ports to inland towns, these paths kept food preserved and the empire thriving. In the Roman Forum, amphorae and sacks of salt were displayed like treasure. Controlling salt meant controlling wealth. In China, salt was harvested by boiling seawater in giant pans. Entire villages lived on salt production and trade taxes enriched dynasties. In the Sahara, camel caravans carried slabs of salt to trade for gold, ivory, and slaves. Salt was wealth on the move. In medieval Europe, ports grew rich unloading barrels of salt. Cities like Venice built fortunes by dominating salt trade routes. The Latin salarium meant payment in salt. Its importance carved the word into languages, linking survival to wages. In Spanish, it became salario. The connection to salt remained clear for centuries, shaping daily language. In English, it evolved into salary. Today, the word is ordinary, but it carries a salty legacy hidden in plain sight. Every payday, every transfer, every wage slip is a faint echo of those salt rations that once kept soldiers alive. Behind every salary is more than money. It's a memory of survival, power, and the rise of great empires. And it all began with salt, once worth its weight in gold. And this was the salty origin of your salary. If you love uncovering how everyday things began, join us here at Origin Byte, where every story has an origin.